Okay, so VDM visited Anambra State and visited a popular market in Anambra, and they exposed a little corruption that was going on there with the drug sellers in the market there. It has to do with NAFDAC. And I particularly like this video because we know VDM for always telling people you are selling products without NAFDAC number. That was the first thing that got VDM popular, if I'm not mistaken. And so this time around now, he went to the markets in Anambra. I'm just going to play this video for you guys where he addressed some of the issues, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on the particular video.
All right. Have you recorded now? All right. So this is my first time in Anambra State. I've never been here before, and a very important thing brought me here. Now, what brought me here is the extortion and what I call stealing from NAFDAC. And I want to call them out so that they will stop, because what you people are doing here is evil and a very big extortion. And from this video here, we will put up on a stop. There's no two ways about it. Now, what happened in this market? This is the biggest drug market in Nigeria, am I right?
Yeah. West Africa, sir.
West Africa.
Yeah.
Right. Now what happened? NAFDAC came here in February to shut it down.
February 8th.
February 8th to shut it down. This market has over 5,000 shops.
Yes.
Right. Listen. Over 5,000 shops. They locked it because they claim that they found fake products. Right. Now, after 2-3 months, the people said, please, it is not all of us that you found fake products with. You understand? Not be all of us carry fake products. Why would you now lock all the shops? Which also does not make sense. But at the end of the day, these people stayed about 2 months. 2 months? 4 months? 3 months? Boys down. They spent over 2 months in their houses. Nothing to do. The market was locked. 3 good months. Eventually, NAFDAC came and said, okay, you are going to pay 500,000 if you want us to open your shops. After 500, they moved it to 700.
After 2 weeks,
they moved me when they again to pass you. Calm down. Now, they came and said, pay 500,000 and we'll open your shops for you. Now, this is the first question. NAFDAC, for you people to say they should pay 500,000, does that mean you are giving them a guarantee to go and produce more fake drugs? That's the first question. The point. If truly they carry fake drugs, where are the people that you caught? Yes. Are you not supposed to prosecute them? Why the people that are selling the original drug will continue their business? Yes. So you shut down a big market like this that supplies drugs for Nigerians that are sick in the hospitals for your selfish interest and for stealing, because this is stealing. Now, as I speak to you now, a lot of shops are locked, and I'll take you around the market.
Okay, so that's the basic gist of the issue, and so this is one of the reasons why VDM is so popular. We cannot deny VDM's popularity right now. Like, I know some people go there, they hate and all that, but you can't deny VDM's popularity. And why? Because the corruption in the country is just too much, and people have had enough. People have been complaining and people have had enough. And for the longest of time, people don't know how to channel their frustration. And now, with this social media era, I'm still surprised that some people still don't know the power that they have. We're just scared in this country. But it gets to a point where your back is against the wall. You have nowhere else to move, but you must fight back. And that's exactly what's going on right now. That's why VDM is so popular at this particular time. Because imagine this market now where they talk now is exactly what he's saying. Just my thoughts exactly, because the truth is, if you have people that are selling fake drugs and you close down their shops, why would you be asking them to pay you money to open their shop? I don't know if you understand. If you close down their shop that they are selling fake drugs, then you close down their shop permanently. You understand? Like, there's no need to reopen the shop, except you're telling them to get rid of the fake products and get new ones. I don't know if you understand. There's no business except the money you are collecting for them is the fine. And then those people that you are collecting the money from, you have to show that those people are actually the ones that are selling the fake drugs. Now, for people who know they sell fake drugs, you can't close all the whole shops. Now, so I'm going from what's going on in this video, because according to the video, allegedly, now waiting the sub for this video be that, and then you close all the shops, and you're asking everybody in the shop to pay you money for you to open their shop, and 700,000 for that matter. And you know how many people did that market? It's one of the largest. So 700,000 times whatever amount you can, man, that is a huge load of money. We be saying NAFDAC won't collect from these people now because of say that they sell market. If you have some people that are selling fake drugs there, and then you want to do your job, close down those. Well, so people need to understand this thing now. People them now know they talk say make them just open the shop. He said no. If you have, which is the truth, if you have people that are selling fake drugs there, close down those people where they sell fake drugs. There's no point opening those people's shops. So except maybe you ask them to pay a fine, you seize their goods, and then maybe they can reopen with the promise that they are not going to sell those fake drugs anymore. But for those ones where people say they know they sell fake drugs, let them sell their market. Like he said, it's not everybody, no be everybody. And there's a receipt he had on his hand, and he actually displayed it on the screen where he showed that okay, this thing no be what did they call up? No be lie. Some people have actually paid, and and they showed the receipt there on the video. So how can in a civilized country like this where we did, so I will keep the talk. Say the receipt were imposed. Some people have actually paid 700,000 naira. You paid 700,000 to NAFDAC for what exactly? For what? So that they can reopen your shop, so that you can sell the fake drugs. Did you seize the fake drugs that they are selling? These are the questions we should be asking, because I keep saying it. We go do. It's just so unfortunate, We are taking one step forward, like 3 steps backward in this country. NAFDAC is supposed to be an authority that should be checking, fake goods and fake drugs. I mean, they are in charge of anything. Something where they consume now. Now them supposed to they check them. But at the end of the day, look at they are collecting 700,000, and the fact that they will collect this money now, it means they will not be able to address those people again. So if they collect 700,000 for a person who say they sell fake drugs now, if they collect 700,000, make you open a shop, are you seizing his drugs, or will he continue selling the fake drugs? So what is the point of collecting this money from those guys? If it's a fine they are selling fake drugs, then yes, prove it that these guys are selling fake drugs. Because for us to understand how things are operating in this country, it's a very big problem. I'm telling you, it's a very big problem. We don't know the status quo of operandum in this country. Like you no person could come from nowhere. NAFDAC dey here, EFCC dey here, police dey here, road safety dey here, VIO dey here. It's so confusing. It gets so confusing. Like the whole thing just gets so damn confusing. And I really hope people will go to open their eyes, because the truth is, if these guys now had collectively come together to say no, look at this thing that is going on here. Me, I'm not. You where they say fake drugs. Come outside, talk, say yes, me, I'm not selling fake drugs. So why is NAFDAC asking me to pay this amount? What did I do? I'm not selling fake drugs. You can check my drugs. Blah 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 blah. No, pay this money now. People say paying this money. Everybody's paying this money. You go, they ginger them to come. They collect money. They go, and that's exactly the problem of this country. Where we say when few people go they mumu, now so everybody go continue they mumu, because why? That's your fear will now spreads, because you give these guys so much confidence to do the nonsense that they are doing. Like I said, like for police now, we go do road now, they disturb people unnecessarily. If everybody they did their confirm their papers, confirm their licenses before they go outside on the road, police will not have any business with you. If police stop you, they check your papers, say okay, they should get out. But for the few ones where we say you go manage they go see 1 or 2 things from their hand. Now those ones now they cause the problem. What we do so? Because at the end of the day now, you go to ginger them, say okay, they want to collect this money, they go. Corruption just keeps spreading. Why? Because now people go on, they live in fear. I think it gets something where happened to me, like some I think last year, if I'm not mistaken, last year I was driving with my friend and and his dad, and we pass one of all these turns where the day road now. It's not a roundabout, but before a roundabout it was quite far. So I get one place where you suppose fit turn for there, and I turned at the place, make I dey go where they go. Now so police stop me, and police stop me. I park because I know I have not violated any law. Now I turn, I no keep person. I did not. There was no option of not turning there. People were turning there. I could turn there. So me, I turned for the place where I supposed to turn. As police stopped me, I park, and then immediately I park. My friend's dad, because the policeman come meet me for motor, come begin they ask me say, my papers. Me, I give him my papers. So he consign me and I gave him my papers because I knew my papers were intact. So I gave him my document. And the next thing he started asking me like, what do I do for work? All those kind of nonsense. We no consign police. I know what consign you and police because police don't ask me this thing before. Me, I tell the policeman, I tell her say, if I tell you say I no get work, wetin you want do? If I tell you say I no get work now, wetin you want do? You know, where they will ask you what's your job, where do you work, all those kind of funny questions. By law, if they are not obliged to answer their questions anyways. But as I stop, they give the man my papers. The man say make I come down. And why make I come down, I don't know. But I assume because Nigeria now, no law, they can ask you to come down, open boot, whatever. He said come down. Me, I know they fear anybody. I didn't do anything wrong. So I came down. I didn't have any. I don't get any bad thing for motor. I come down. As I come down, my friend Papa come down. The next thing when my friend Papa begin do now, officer I beg now, officer I beg now. And I was like, who I beg for waiting make you the beggar. So that's that, and this is now our elders be this now. This is the way they have lived, and this is why there's a problem in this country. So you just come out from moto. There's no offense. You didn't do anything. You just came out and started begging the policeman. And I talked to him. I was like, I was so pissed off. I was like, why are you begging him? Like, what thing you do where you the beggar? I don't understand. What thing we do where you the beggar? He just ask us for papers. If you say you want to search my boot. I don't have anything. Me and you don't get any business. I was wearing my seatbelt. My passenger was wearing the seatbelt. So which one be beg when they beg? That's the fear that our forefathers don't get. Where them carry till now. Carry that fear till now. Now the fear we don't spoil us for this country. Don't ruin everything. Everybody's scared to speak up. Imagine coming out where you never commit any crime. Just come on for motor. The first way you go begin to now officer I beg now. And I was like, what are you begging him for? We have not done anything. And the policeman was like, hey, calm down. I said, calm down for waiting in they beg you for now. Waiting we do when they beg you. I don't understand why they beg you. Now they know in a bad market. The next thing there's a begin ask their funny random questions like, okay, where's this one, that. My papers were complete and they just say they go. I enter my motor, I zoomed off. And that's exactly what I'm saying. If you come correct, you know, we make sure say we did correct on our own now. People when they sell fake drugs now, no, they sell lamb. If you are selling legit drugs and you know you are selling legit drugs, you have a foot to stand on at that point. Say they can't ask you for 700,000. Carry the matter, enter social media. We have social media now. Enter social media. Then they say, come on, look at my shop. I'm not selling fake drugs. These people came here. Some people are selling fake drugs. Let them close those fake people selling fake drugs. Me, where do they sell fake drugs? Make one let me operate my business. You can't close the whole market down because why? Because they are selling fake drugs. And because some people are selling fake drugs. And VDM said something in this video. You know, he said that the Fulani headsmen that allegedly now are killing people in the east, in some of the states, they never go say make people stop to they sell cow because some of them they kill people. But now you say some people they sell fake drugs, you go close the whole market of people where they sell fake drugs. I mean that's not fair now. I mean that's not fair at all. And that's why VDM is so popular. Look at the crowd of people following VDM, chanting VDM. But I still get one more thing where I want point out for this video, because if you can see VDM, look at the crowd of people. Look at the crowd of people, and then look at how them just skews. Look how they just compress VDM the waka for this video. Look at this. Now I know VDM is a man of the people, and I know say him no dey fear. You know, I know he doesn't have fear. He's very courageous and all that, but he needs to be very careful. Me, I just see this one now. VDM needs to be very careful, because me seeing this thing, to him now it's all fun and games. But when you are so popular like this, there's a reason why you have security details. I think VDM at this point needs security details. It's not about even Pope Francis. People don't try to assassinate him before. They don't shoot him for road before. This is a Pope. You understand? So VDM is not above any form of threat. So I want to say VDM needs security, because you see these people now, they just need one or two people there where we say they go plant against VDM for this kind of thing now, and anything can happen. I don't want to say the worst, but somebody can easily just stab VDM or whatever in this crowd now, and people don't go easily know what's in the shop, because there's so much crowd, there's so much chaos around. So if he wants to do something like this, I would advise he has people like maybe a security detail, like, and just at least space people from him, because at this point, anything fear. But I know the man is fearless. I know say him no kukuma they fear. So they have fear. But I'm really worried about this guy, because at this point, he's really taking, taking. And this, the funny thing, see where they amaze me past for this issue. Be say, it should not be like this. I don't know why people are so scared. Like, we have got to the point that fear has eaten us down. Why do you need one man to come outside and speak? Why una no speak? But I understand say they don't have the platform because VDM is very popular. But what I'm saying is, social media, they look for buzz. If to say these people don't come outside now, stand on their right, say come. We haven't done anything wrong. Some people here that are selling fake drugs. Get those people. We that were not selling fake drugs. Let us run our business and then carry the evidence. Come, say come. They're asking us for 700,000. Even get 1 or 2 people who go pay. Maybe there's a scapegoat. Say, see this one. They don't pay the 700,000. You can check who they paid the money to, and then tell them say, see, they collected 700,000 from us. Speak out. You people have, you not get mouth, you not get social media, you not get platform. If all of you now wait in that market now, come together, post this thing, share this thing, speak out, voice out. Like he said, these people now no be small children there, and these people are people that I know say they get money for this market. If they carry this matter go court, say they won't soon have that, this issue will not have gotten to the point that everybody there is paying 700,000. Like I said, they just get a plan. Make 1 or 2 people pay. Make all of them gather. Say, okay, 1 or 2 people pay, so that why they can have evidence against the NAFDAC. Then they go come outside and post it on social media. Say, see what NAFDAC is asking from all of us here. All of them for contribute. Make one shop pay. Then the rest video the thing, carry them, post for social media. Because we can't keep going like this in this country. We can't keep going like this. They make sense. That's exactly why VDM is growing so popular. And I admire the guy, because only in one get the courage why I don't see now to do this kind of thing. No other person, every other person when they want this kind of thing, they go use scope, they do. But he's so daring, he's so bold, he just goes out there and says exactly what people wants to hear. They talk people man, that's why it's popular. And they are creating a very big problem for themselves with this VDM thing. But like I said, I'm really scared for the guy, because as popular as it's going now, I know say enemies done a plenty. Even get some people where we say, I just see some, I don't want to say unfortunate people for social media, where we say their job now to just attack VDM for no good reason. Me, I will say this. When VDM does stuff like this is why I like the brand VDM. When VDM they mess up, they call them out, say yes, in the mess up, I know, like you can check my previous videos. Anytime VDM they F up, I go talk and say this guy they F up. But when he's doing right, let us try and encourage him. So those people will be say they know they ever see one single thing will be saying a better thing with VDM do. You can check Instagram, you go see one guy in channel and a VDM channel. All he does is just talk against VDM, just talk against VDM. But look at this man coming out here risking his life to speak for the people. Una we did here, Nigeria spoil rich the way he did today. On God, now with the hope since somebody's out there fighting. That's why the common man that's why the common man are basically worshiping this guy now. Because why? That pain with them they feel, him they help them, give them that assurance, say it go better. At least say it go better. Anyways, I would like to see the follow up on this case, because I don't want it to be one of those situations where just come up the next thing he could die. NAFDAC now needs to address us, because they're a public entity. They need to address us and tell us what happened to these people, what's going on. Let's know the status quo. Why did they collect money from these guys? You understand? Is it the normal protocol that NAFDAC will be saying they catch some people, everybody for that market go pay money? Let's know what the protocol is all about, or are they collecting money from these people selling fake drugs so that they can continue selling their fake drugs? We need to know this kind of things now concern the public. Maybe we know what's in this up. Let's know what's going on. So I will actually like a follow up on this video. Let's know waiting really the outcome of this thing will be. Like I said, let them sue NAFDAC. If you know your hands are clean, come outside, sue. The ones who say I know that they don't say that they sell fake drugs. Now those ones now made them punish. We then get those ones, they punish those ones. But for the rest of the people that their hands are clean, there's no point for them suffering like this. This is just extortion. At this point now, extortion be this. But anyways, man, shout out to VDM. That guy is really, really the voice of the voiceless in this country, and he will continue to grow. It's undeniable at this point. Anyways, this is Nigeria Express. If you are new to the channel, I beg you to subscribe. I will give you more updates on issues that are pressing in Nigeria at the moment. Peace out.